Hey, Life Kids, parents, and volunteers. We hope that you are having a great week and that you've had an incredible summer so far. Hey, thank you so much for taking a few minutes to watch this video. We have a very important but also bittersweet announcement that we wanted to make today. And we thought it was really important that you hear it from the source instead of through an email or over a text. So, Kathy, the floor is all yours.
Thank you. I'd like to just start by telling you all how much this man sitting next to me means to me, how much I admire and respect him. About a year and a half ago, one Sunday morning, I was asked to show he and his wife Valerie around campus. And the funny thing is, I had asked them to find a new children's pastor, but you know how we are a little possessive. And I was kind of like, wait a minute, who is this man and what is this thing? And John was very gracious to sit down with me the following week, and I came in with my notepad with all my questions about what he know about children's ministry. And as we began to speak and just visit, God just really took all the walls that I had built up down, and I just fell in love with him. And I mean that. And he is incredibly intelligent, an avid reader. But the thing that really touched me is his heart for children's ministry. And he is not only my boss, he is my mentor and my friend. This past year, he has challenged me to not do things just because I've always done them that way. He has pushed me technically, and he has just encouraged me to be a better children's minister. And so it is with great excitement that I announce that I am retiring. My third grandbaby will be born the end of this month. And as many of you know, two of my children and now two of my grandchildren will live in Alabama. I am a Texas girl, born and bred, but 2/3 of my heart lives in Alabama. And so about 2 years ago, I began to have a desire to retire from full-time ministry and become a full-time grandmother / mommy of adult children. And God just kept saying, wait. And I don't like to wait. And I certainly don't like not getting my way immediately. But I've also walked with the Lord long enough to know that when he says wait, there's a reason. And in hindsight, that reason was so that John could come on staff and I really could just surrender my baby, Life Austin Children's, to a man that I know God has called here. And so he and I began the process earlier this year, talking through it. And right now, Jeff and I are in the process of looking for a home in Alabama. And in a perfect world, I'm going to live there part of the year and live here part of the year. But I know it's time for me to stop full-time ministry and go back to slowing down a little bit and really just focusing on my family and my grandchildren. And so I wanted this opportunity to just thank you, Life Austin, for how you've loved me and how you've supported me these past few years, and just tell you that I know the future is bright for Life Austin, and I know the future is bright for the Spades. So thank you, and God bless you. Dream Team volunteers, I can't tell you how much this past 4 years have meant to me. You have served God, you have served Life Austin, and you have served me and my family so beautifully. During these past 4 years, John, I've had my daughter got married, had 3 grandbabies now, and grieved the loss of my mother-in-law. And you have laughed with me, you have cried with me, you have encouraged me, you have fed me, and you have just done life with me. And I am incredibly thankful for that. I want to encourage you, and I also want to challenge you. The way you have honored and served me, I want you to do that with John. You have been faithful, and you have been there when I've needed you, and I expect that same thing for John. And not only do I expect that, but I'm asking you and challenging you to do even more. John, I'm asking them if they serve one Sunday a month to pray about and serve twice a month. And if you're serving twice a month, step up and serve 4 times a month. We have such a huge job and responsibility here at Life Austin, and I know this man is the right man for the job, and I want you to get on the train, and I want you to support him and encourage him. Thank you for what you've done. I love you, and I can't wait to see what God's going to do.
Well, you've heard it here. You've heard the news that, like I said earlier, is bittersweet. And I think it's funny that Kathy said that I'm her mentor, one of her mentors, because she has mentored me and I consider her a great mentor in my life. Kathy, you've taught me so much about what it means to be a pastor and be a shepherd and how you love and how you care for so many people, whether it's your Life Moms or the Life Kids Dream Team or us as a staff. So I have learned so much from you, and I'll continue to learn so much from you if you'll give me that opportunity. But we want to wish her well on her way out. We want to celebrate her well and Jeff well on their way out as they step into this new season of their life, as they take this step of faith. And so we want to give you guys that opportunity as well. So this Sunday, July the 18th, is her final Sunday here at Life Austin. So I would encourage you, if you're on campus or if you're not planning to be here, make plans to be here so that you can come by and wish her well as she leaves, to share how she's impacted your life and to pray for her as she takes this next step. Her email address here at Life Austin, which is kspade@life.family, will be active through August 2nd, so you can email her there and share some of your thoughts if you're unable to be here this Sunday. But Kathy, we love you, we celebrate you, we are praying for you, and we are excited for what God's doing in your life.
Thank you.